Hello, welcome back to the EFL League One Road to the Championship, Matchday 37. We've got two games left. We're at home to Coventry and they're at home to Oxford United with the cup final against Doncaster in between. But as you know, after the last two episodes, that Coalville Town have managed to secure promotion to the Sky Bet Championship for next season, which is an absolutely great achievement for Coalville Town. I'm chuffed for bits for Alan Stevens and Inksy, who are the coaching staff at Coalville Town. But today we play our local rivals Coventry down at the Manda Cruikshank, and today we've gone for a bit of a mixed matchy side. We've got Luke Shaw back after injury, so we included Luke to give him a bit of match fitness in case we want him for the cup final in the next episode. And we've got Billy Key up top, Leandro Brown on the right replacing Lewis Smith, who is out, got a slight knock, and Keith Osborne's on the left hand side. And rumours have said that Keith Osborne will be going to Leeds United next season, but Keith will give everything he has for Coalville for the end of the season. We've got Matt Newbury in the defensive midfield. We've got Kieran Thomas on the right instead of Lee Farrington. We've put Kieran in so he can have a bit of a game time. We've got Keith Chamberlain also in the back two with Martin Evans, the skipper, and Jeff Gregson on the left hand side. Now we must go for winning the championship, which would be an absolute blast. So anyway, we can see the Coventry City side 4-3-3. So let's get down to the Manda Cruikshank for the Matchday 37 against Coventry City. Let's get straight to the kick-off, where we'll only be showing the goals from this game and the Oxford game. So let's get to the kick-off. Well, welcome to the Manda Cruikshank for this local derby game, Matchday 37. Coalville Town against Coventry City. Coalville Town in their black and white shirts, black shorts, kicking left to right. Westbrook. He's just trying to put him down, but he's BMU. And it's, oh, and a good save by Briggs. And this time turned in and Coventry take the lead. Well, Jabello working it well on this side, and BMU was just on hand to took it into the empty net. Super bit of play by Cov. The fans were quite happy about that. So let's get the Leandro Brown, but that's come off the defender and go for a corner kick. It's got players in the box, and as the rain is absolutely tipping down at the moment, so it's a good ball in. But Osborne, and it's in. Keith Osborne on the volley just outside the box, and Keith Osborne signs off. Well, what a goal, what an absolute screamer. And Smith causes all sorts of trouble with these corner kicks. You can see the ball's crossed over, it's headed out, but Osborne has, well, it's hit the defender. Dabo take the free kick quickly. There's Westbrook. Well, there's been party time in the last game of the season, that's for sure, but Jabello has made it 2-1 straight the way. Oh, Coalville caught cold there for sure. That's absolutely devastating. Free kick, quickly taken. And Jabello just flicked inside on his own. 2-1 Coventry. Good ball to Billy Key. Now Billy Key, he can get Osborne free on the side. Oh, but he's just lost control. It's gone for the goal kick. Pass McFadzean. We can hear the announcer saying he's got 1 minute of left. Stoppage time. Oh, now Bermude's in. Oh, we've got caught cold. We're 3-1 down at half time. Oh my, they're a bit slow off the mark there in the defence, and BMU has capitalised on it. Coventry City. So 3-1 Coventry City. We'll go into the break for half time and get a dry off. Well, that was a body blow just before half time for sure. So Coventry City are leading 3-1. Well, welcome back to the second half. Can Coalville claw their way back into this game as they are losing 3-1? Unheard of after a recent run And it's all coming to an end, is it? Jones. Osborne chucking Dabo, and it's an header bar. Ooh, and it's just over wide. Ooh. They're trying to cut him down, and there's Mason on the left-hand side to Westbrook. Oh, Castinier again. But this time he's faker. Ooh, and that's just wide. He's lining it up, but no, he's crossed it. BMU just wide. Oh, nice try by the Coventry striker. Yeah, chested it down and just flashed it past the post and Coalville. And it's right up in the air, but and it's Osborne. A minute to go. We're into the last throes of the match, so and Jabalo's through. Has he got a goal? Good save by Briggs. Closed it down, and the Coventry striker should have scored, but the keeper Briggs has made an absolute super goal. Good save. We're 2 minutes to go for this match to finish, so it's a corner kick by Allen for Coventry as the ball comes over. Good header out. Okay. And it's time for Illit now. Illit is on his own. He can. Peck's just. Well, it's very difficult when you're on your own, but there we go. And there's the final whistle. Coalville Town have to take the loss. 3-1 to Coventry, and well, they'll be absolutely over the moon beating one of the promotion sides. Well, match day 37. We've got one more game to go, and we've took the beating by Coventry City. So congratulations to Coventry for beating us at the Amanda Cruikshank. Gillingham have lost 1-0. They've already relegated. Wycombe 2, Shrewsbury 2, Portsmouth 2, Lincoln City 2. Ipswich have lost 3-1 to Bristol Rovers. And Doncaster Rovers, who we meet in the cup final, beat Burton Albion 4-2. Fleetwood have won 4-2 against Blackpool. That's an important result in the local Northwest derby there. I could put Fleetwood into the playoff positions. But anyway, Wimbledon have beaten Rotherham 3-1 there. Dismal run continues, Rotherham. Peterborough United have beaten MK Dons 1-0. Oxford have lost to Rochdale. So Rochdale could easily, let's have a look. See, after match day 37, let's look at the League One table. And Rochdale have gone 1 point clear of us now, so we may lose out on the championship, but say we have got to promotion and the playoff place at the moment, as Blackpool have been squeezed out after that loss to Fleetwood, as Rotherham, Wimbledon, Fleetwood and Ipswich Town now are in them playoff positions. And the bottom three, we've got Oxford, Portsmouth and Gillingham, and I can confirm that those three teams will be relegated. So Oxford run and Portsmouth and Gillingham will be in League Division 2 next season. Let's have a look at the Premiership. And if we look, it goes down to the last game of the season. Man City now are overtaken Liverpool, so what a day of the season that is for those two sides to be crowned champions of the Premiership. We've got Arsenal in third and Chelsea. They are the four teams in the Champions League for next season. Tottenham Hotspur look like they'll be in the UEFA Cup with Manchester United. Wolves just hanging out in 7th place. There are 3 relegated. Oh, look at that. We've got Brighton, Hove Albion, Norwich, and now Southampton have gone into that bottom last place for relegation. And what a final game of the season. We've got Southampton, Watford, Burnley, Sheffield United and Bournemouth. All one of those will go into the championship, but it all comes down to the last game of the season. Let's look at the Reading and Preston North End, and Huddersfield haven't qualified for Premiership yet, not mathematically anyway. But I'll put my house on it. But Preston and Reading, it's going to be close again in that championship. We'll look at the bottom. We can see the 3 teams relegated will be Stoke, Luton and Charlton. They will play in League One football next season. So you can see we're down at Wembley for the leasing.com EFL trophy. I don't know if it played at Wembley or not, I don't know. But that's the next game up with cup final, and see if we can get some silverware in that cabinet down at the Manda Cruikshank Stadium. So thank you very much for joining us for that. We've got one more game in the league to play, and that'll be it. And well, we'll see how we get on. And yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you. Well, welcome back to the EFL Road to the Championship, as you know. And today is a special day because which is the leasing.com EFL Trophy Final. Hello and welcome to this glorious day for the cup final for the leasing.com EFL Trophy. Coalville Town play on Doncaster Rovers for the lower league cup final. That's just one up from the build base, obviously, that the actual non-league teams play for. But this is the trophy that the League Division 1 teams and League Division 2 are aiming to get. But today, Coalville Town and Doncaster have fought their way through all the rounds, and they've made it to the cup final. As the teams line up to get presented to the dignitaries that go to these games, the crowd is expectant. Coalville and Doncaster both brought some highly good, high-spirited supporters to the team, for the team. So Coalville Town, they're looking quite nervous. Doncaster Rovers, they'll be looking to upset the odds to beat Coalville, who have been in a great form at the moment. But Phil Smith is there. And there's the team that Coalville have gone for. It's at full strength. The Kean Thomas is the right back, the young lad, getting experience in the cup final. Billy Key up top. For Doncaster Rovers, they've gone for more of a similar formation. We've got Gomez and Whiteman will be supporting Ock and Birrier up top for Doncaster Rovers. So Coalville Town will take the kick-off with Billy Key, and off we go, and in the glorious sunshine, Coalville Town in their change strip of all yellow, and Doncaster Rovers in their traditional red hoops and white shorts. So Phil Smith, he'll get Jeff Gregson. He's got, and now it's time for, and it's Billy Key. 2 minutes gone, and Billy Key has broken the scoring in the final, and Coalville Town take the lead. A great run down that left-hand side by Keith Osborne. Just keeping it in play. He turned it in, and Billy Key has turned it into the goal. So Coalville Town take the lead early in the competition. That will absolutely settle the nerves. Great ball over by Gregson, and Osborne just flicking it in, and Billy Key's there on hand just outside the 6-yard box to tuck it home. Well, it wasn't really sure. It was Lewis Smith. He sort of got dispossessed there, but and a chance. Oh, a super save by Kev Briggs. Oh my, what a mistake by Andy Smith. Too casual by Evans by half. Trying to think how to get it straight to Coppinger. I reckon he just, well, he should have equalised. He's got, he's got Lewis Smith going through that middle. Lewis Smith, oh, what a save by Diang. Well, as Phil Smith will take it, and it's out. And Hodges, it's cracked one. Oh, it's in. Oh, what a shot! What a goal! It's absolutely flew in. And Ivan Hodges, he's celebrating with Jeff Gregson. Well, the keeper got an hand to it, but he wasn't strong enough. The power in the shot has took it past the keeper, but just couldn't hold it. So that's 2-0 to Coalville. And, well, have they got one hand on this cup? Well played, Thomas. There's Billy Key. Has he got anybody coming through the middle? He has. It's Osborne. And Osborne. Oh, and it's straight. This is easy. And the class is showing through from Coalville. Doncaster, completely the underdogs, are getting put to the sword in the cup final. Keith Osborne, he won't be at Coalville next year. missed it with his head. Oh, he's wide open. We've got a minute in the first half, and Doncaster, well, they can't wait to get back into that dressing room. The manager will be absolutely mad at them. They've been absolutely outplayed, outmuscled, and there's the half-time whistle in the cup final. Coalville Town 3, Doncaster Rovers 0. So here we are for the second half. Doncaster in the red and white hoops, kicking left to right this half. They wants to take it in. It's a good ball over the top of the bar by Okenyebree. A lovely ball over, but Okenyebree couldn't keep it down. Oh, a couple of substitutions as Billy Key comes off and Adam McKirk on, and Alex Dean on for Luke Shaw. Get one from, well, it's a fair way out. It's sweet, oh, and it's just under the bar. Diang just collecting it. Oh, nice run by Osborne. Oh, but I nodded again. And Phil Smith will crack one. Oh, it's just this side the post. And there's Brown. Now he's got Adam McKirk in. Alex Dean. Oh, the keeper just saved it. And a shot, but well, quite a bit of a passage to play there by Coalville. They're certainly on top. Certainly on top. Ah, now Baptiste. And it's Baptiste. Baptiste has pulled one back. The ball's come through and he's latched onto it, outstripping the defence. Doncaster Rovers pull one back, so is there a glimmer of hope? That's a nice ball forward. Baptiste. Oh, Javal. Oh, it's come off. It come off Evans, but it flew up in the air, but it didn't go high enough in the Brig Cup. And it's Cole. Ooh, and it's Briggs had to be alert there. He's absolutely going mad at the defence. And Briggs will calm it all down. We've got 3 minutes. Well. And there's the saviour, Gregson. Phil Smith. He's got the Kirk. 4-2, 4-1. And that seals the deal. Adam McKirk latching onto a super ball from Phil Smith. As you can see, that has put it on the cake. Doncaster pushing forward. Left gaps at the back. Phil Smith exploiting it. Adam McKirk in. He just took it to one side and slipped it past Diang in the Doncaster Rovers goal. And it's long ball forward. That should be enough if he gets out of the pitch. And there's the final score. Coalville Town are the Leasing.com EFL Trophy champions. Congratulations all round. The skipper Martin Evans will collect the club. Doncaster Rovers shell-shocked in the first half. Andy Smith and Phil Smith, they're just celebrating with the fans. Oh, what a, oh, absolutely brilliant. How far Coalville have come. They're going into the championship. They've won the cup. What a season. There you can see Leasing.com EFL Trophy winners. Coalville Town. The band played, the music's playing. You can see they have a team photo. Adam Stevens is well proud of the boys. Absolutely proud of the boys. There's the skipper Martin Evans. Well, there you can see the final. Coalville Town 4, Doncaster Rovers 1 in a much one-sided tie. And yes, Coalville done it the hard way. They had to beat Rotherham and Rochdale on the way. So playing Doncaster Rovers, who are mid-table, would have been. So here we go, look, we're in the final fixture of the EFL League One, road to the championship. We play Oxford United down at the Manager Crookshank. There'll be celebrations, parties all round because we've got promotion and we've won the EFL trophy. So join me for that game, and that'll be the final game of the season, and see if we can actually win the league. So take care everybody, thank you very much. Hello, welcome to the final fixture of the EFL League One. We have already secured promotion to the championship There are the standings. We're going into the last game. You can see we're a point behind Rochdale, so a victory is paramount. So yeah, we need to get 3 points here, and Rochdale actually drop points in their game. But if we look at the bottom, we play Oxford United, who are in 18th position after the victory in the Leasing.com Cup final. As you can see, Adam Stevens, we've got the skippers out. He's got a slight knock, so Stevie Hines deputises in the back two. Jeff Gregson on the left. Lee Farrington returns after he's missing the cup final. And Ivan Hodges, these two playing, and Phil Smith and Luke Shaw. Tom McClinchy plays on the right-hand side of the midfield. And we've got Keith Osborne, who is playing his last game for Coalville Town today. And let's give him a good send-off, and hopefully we can bag the 3 points. We've got Leandro Brown out injured as well after the cup final. So that's the team for today. Let's get to the kick-off, where we play Oxford United in the last game of the season. So the party has started this morning after promotion for the championship secured by Coalville Town. They're in the black and white stripes, black shorts, kicking left to right. Oxford today in their all-white strip. Osborne. And it's Phil Smith. There's Luke Shaw. We'll play this back to Stevie Hines. Phil Smith, good ball to Gregson. Now he can get Osborne in. Oh, it's just fist past the post. Oh, that's a good. Gregson, there's Buccino. Oh, it's a good ball over, but Cialdini gets the punch on. There's Woodburn. There's Henry, and it's a chance. 1-0. Oh, Oxford United are spoiling the party. And Jamie Mackey slots it down. Woodburn, there's Mackey again. There's good ball. Oh, it's in the post. Oh, that was a let off for Coalville Town. Out to Buccino. We've got a minute left. And this final game of the season. Oh, good save. What a good slap shot by Mackey. Cialdini just parrying it out for the corner kick. The allotted minute of extra time, and can Cialdini again? He can. And that'll go 4, and that's half time. Coalville Town 0, Oxford United 1 as they go into the break. So welcome back to the Manda Cruikshank, where Oxford United are leading by a goal to 0, scored by Jamie Mackey. And it's Osborne again, can he? And it's and come on, Mitchell has got away from the yes, Cairo Mitchell making absolute a mess of that at the first time, but on the second attempt turns it into the net, and Coalville equalised straight after the break. Round. Oh, good ball. Mackey will turn. Oh, good save. Oh, and again. Oh, my. Lady looks are shining on Coalville. Again, we can't get it out. What's happening? 2-1. There you go. That's about. Just can't get it out, can you? When you know they're going to score, you can't get it out. Good ball to. Oh, now Phil Smith can get one in, can he? Of course he can! Oh, and the keeper saved that. And it's got to be another defeat here at the Manda Cruikshank. And there's the final whistle. Coalville Town 1, Oxford United 2. A defeat for Coalville. They've got it all this season. They have qualified in second place to go into the championship. Keith Osborne there, last game of the season. So final fixtures, we've got Coalville Town 1, Oxford 2, Coventry 0, Gillingham 1, Sunderland 0, Wycombe 1, Shrewsbury 1, Portsmouth 1, Lincoln 0, Ipswich Town 3, Bristol Rovers 0, Doncaster Rovers 0, Burton Albion 1, Fleetwood 0, Blackpool 1, Wimbledon 0, and Rochdale have got beaten by 3-1, so a victory today would have gave us the championship, but Rotherham United have beaten Peterborough by 2-0. So if we can have a quick look at the final league table, and there we go, Rochdale and Coalville Town advance to the championship. Rotherham, Ipswich, Wimbledon and Blackpool will go in the playoffs for the 3rd spot. As we look further down, we've got Sunderland at 9th, and yeah, looking down, let's look at the bottom 3. Despite that victory for Oxford, they go with Portsmouth and Gillingham. They in 3 are in the bottom 3. So let's have a look at the final play table for the Premiership. You can see it's Manchester City are the league champions from Liverpool, with Arsenal and Chelsea. They're in the Champions League. Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United just following up, and the 3 relegation sides. Southampton have gone down on goal difference by 1 goal. Oh, how bad looks that? So anyway, Southampton, Norwich and Brighton are in the Championship. You can see Huddersfield, Reading and Forest, Fulham and West Brom and Portsmouth, Preston North End are in the playoffs. So we'll look at the bottom 3. We've got Barnsley have actually gone down, so what a fantastic end of the season there. Stoke surviving, so Barnsley, Charlton and Luton will be in League Division 1. So final goal ranking in the EFL, we've got Chad Evans at the top with Fleetwood Town on 20 goals. Billy Key is on 19. If we look further down the list, the next player will be Tim Berridge with 8. So we've not got many people in that top 20 for sure. So that is the goal assist. We can see we've got Billy Key, Phil Smith, Gregson and Lewis Smith all in the top 12. So that's we've got quite a few in there. Looking further down the field, we've got Leandro Brown, who's the only one in there. So we're not had a bad season. We're qualified for the championship. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't know when I'll come back again, but we'll see. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care, everybody, and have a